Hi guys, and welcome to my channel. In this video I'm going to show you how I'm redoing this witch's sign. I made this sign last year and I really like what it says and how it's supposed to look, but I don't like the size of the letters and like the proportions of everything, so I'm going to be redoing it. Basically the same way. I was thinking about maybe making it orange, but I love this charcoal black from Rust-Oleum and the white, so I'm just going to be keeping it like that. So my name is Vesna. If you have not come to my channel before, welcome. In my channel you can expect to see trash to treasures, DIYs, thrift flips, furniture painting, any of those kinds of things that have to do with home decor. I do them. So if that's something you're interested in, please make sure you stick around, subscribe to my channel, hit that notification bell, and so that way you can see more of my videos. So I'm going to start off by painting the sign the charcoal black, and I do have a little helper. You can kind of see little sneak peeks of him. He wants to help me um, paint the sign, so I'll just let him do it for a little bit. So I'm dipping it in for him, and he's going to be pretending to paint. He doesn't actually do much, but it's very cute. So what we have to do is just cover the lettering and everything with the charcoal black. I'm not doing like a full-on two-coat coverage or anything like that, because it's going to cover it anyway. I'll just do 2 coats just to cover the white, and that's it. So as I said, I did another coat of this. It wasn't necessary to do more than that, just to make sure that the white wasn't coming through, and it blended well together. That's why I love chalk paint. Really, it's so versatile. And again, I was using the Rust-Oleum chalked charcoal paint. After that dried, or while that was drying, I went ahead and I cut out the letters with my Cricut as well as the design so that I could stick it on the sign. So this video is a part of a collab. It is the Repurposed DIY collab hosted by Domestic Diva DIY. So Sonia is fantastic. If you have not checked out her channel before, make sure you check it out. She has another 2 channels, Domestic Diva Home and Domestic Diva Cooking. So make sure you check out all of her channels. She is super fantastic, and you will not regret watching her channel because she has some amazing content on all of them. Thank you so much. So part of the collab was that we had to recreate something that we already DIY'd. So either recreate it or restyle it or whatever. So I'm kind of restyling it by making it very similar, so that's what I'm doing, but I'm sure there's going to be ladies who completely transform pieces, so make sure you check out the playlist. It's going to be amazing. Everything will be linked in my description below. Even though I measure all of my letters and my designs, still when I go ahead and I attach them to the sign, obviously I'm using the transfer paper. I use the stencil vinyl that I got at Amazon. But first I line up everything to make sure that it's fitting, and then I go ahead and stick on one by one, just in case I have to move something or whatnot. Because otherwise you'll have to paint over it. I've done a sign before where I forgot a letter. So then I had to start again. So just to save myself a little bit of trouble, I do it this way. So I made the hat about 9 inches long, and then it's October. I made them 8 inches wide and 3.5 inches tall, and then each of the letters I made them 8 inches wide and 5.5 inches long. And then the feet I originally made, and same with the hat, so I originally made them around 12 inches, or sorry, 11 inches, because the Cricut mat is 12 inches and I always make them an inch less. And then I cut them down a little bit more because I wouldn't be able to use the bigger letters. So I would say that the feet are about 8 inches, and same with the hat. I showed you the paint can a little bit before this, but the paint is just a white paint that I have, and it's an interior exterior Valspar latex paint. It's just white because we had it like hanging around, so I've been trying to use it up for various projects, but that's all I used. Now when I attach the W and I paint over and I take my vinyl off, I notice that it's a little bit too small, because the W, you know how it goes out, it is 8 inches wide, but it's not as big as I'd like it to be. So I go over and I freehand make it a little bit bigger. And you can see once I remove the vinyl from the W, I don't know why I painted the bottom as well, but I did. So now it looks kind of funny, but I'll just attach the eye there and then you can't even see it. This is what the great thing is about painting. You can always fix everything up. So I wasn't too concerned. So then I go ahead and I just use the charcoal paint again just to touch up some of the white spots that I got paint, like some of the spots where I got the white paint on, and to fix up my W, and to fix up some, like I said, just anywhere where the paint kind of bled through, and it did bleed through in a few spots. This was my fault. I did not push the vinyl enough, so make sure that's very important when you're transferring the vinyl onto your signs, that you push super hard so that the vinyl sticks to the board, because otherwise it'll lift up and then you'll get paint underneath and it'll look messy, and then you'll have to fix it up like I did. And here is the sign. I love the way it turned out. I think it looks great. It'll look awesome on my porch when I have the pops of color with my mums and my pumpkins. Can't wait to show you my front porch decor, which will be posted on my other channel, the Vesna TV Home. So make sure you check out the collaboration. There's going to be some fantastic ladies on here. Make sure you check out Sonia's channels. I'll have everything linked in my description below. And make sure you check out these videos that I'm recommending for you. Thank you so much for watching. Have an excellent day and stay safe, everyone.